Hello friends, I am Sumit. Welcome to W3 Backbone. In this series of data science basic math, today we are going to cover exponents in math, and this exponent is very helpful to compute the large scale of data. So let's explore the exponent in data science. In this video, we are going to cover what are exponents, properties of exponents, and we are also going to see some formulas of exponent and we are going to prove it. So let's define the exponent. What are actually exponents and its definition? An exponent tells us how many times a number, say called base, is multiplied by itself. So say x, it is represented something like a superscript x, where a is base and x is the superscript that how many times a is going to multiply by itself. So let's see with an example. Suppose I have a and I raise the power of a by 2. What does it mean? That a is going to multiply itself 2 times. Let's see an example of exponents. Suppose 2 is a base and 3 is its exponent. So after expanding 2 base power of 3, it will look like 2 multiplication 2 multiplication 2. It would be 8. Now we know what exponent is and how it works. Let's see the some properties of exponent. Let's start with first property, that is called product rule. When multiplying two powers with the same base, suppose I have a multiplying again a, the base is same, and I have a raised power of 2 and a raised power of 3, then the result would be base and summation of its exponent, that would be 2 and 3. So generic formula for product rule is, suppose I have a common base a raised of x multiplication again a base raised of y, then it gave us a base of exponent x plus y. Let's see with an example. I have a base of 2, power raised of 2, and multiplying the same base 2, power raised of 3. Then according to our formula, it would be base 2 and the summation of exponent, it would be 2 exponent 5, that is 32. Now move to the second rule of exponents. It is called quotient rule or division rule. Division rule apply when we are dividing two exponents with the same base, like a power of 2 and a power of 3. Here the base is same a. Then the formula and the like simplification version of this division would look like by subtracting the exponent part of the base. So it would look like 2 minus 3. It would be a exponent minus 1. And we can also represent this exponent minus 1 Actually, this is called an reverse exponent. So it would be 1 division a. See an example of division rule. Suppose I have 2 raised of 5 dividing 2 raised of 3. Then according to division rule, the base is same. Then we can subtract the exponent part of that. So it would be 2 raised 5 minus 3. It would be 2 power of 2, that is 4. Okay, now let's prove this division rule using our first rule, that was product rule. I can also represent this division rule by 2 raised 5 multiply 1 division 2 raised 3. So you see, we can also represent this division into a multiplication. Now let's also simplify this further. Then 2 raised 5 multiplication 2 raised minus 3, because you see, according to a reverse exponent, we can also rewrite this 2 raised 3 as a minus 3 as an exponent. Okay, now apply our multiplication rule for this exponent. So what we do in multiplication, the base is same, then we sum up this exponent, right? Then I can also write this 2 raised 5 plus minus 3. It will give me 2 raised 2, that is 4, right? Yeah. So here you see the result is same, 4 and also 4. Yeah. So we proved that how this came up with the division rule. When the base is same, then we can easily subtract this exponent. Okay, now let's make this generic rule for quotient or division rule. So if base is same and we are dividing the same base with another exponent, then our generic formula would be base by subtracting those exponent. Now we are moving toward the third rule, that is a power rule in exponent. So how the power rule works? When we are raising a power to another power, like we have a base A and power is 2, and we are again raising all this power A square with 3, then the power rule tells us that we simply multiply those exponent together. So it will multiply A raised power of 2 multiplication 3, that would be A power 5. Well, it would be 6. 3 multiplied 2, it would be 6. My bad. Okay, now let's see an example of power rule. Suppose I have 2 base of 2 power of 2, and I am raising whole this power with 3. Then according to power rule, I can multiply this exponent. So it would be 2 multiply 3, 2 power raised to 6, that is 64. Okay, so now let's make it more generic. Suppose I have a base A, I am raising power x, and then again I am raising the whole power to y. Then I can write this as a x multiply y. Now let's me prove this, why this is happening as a 2 raised power 6. So let's expand this as a 2 square and whole of 3. Now I can write this 2 square as 2 square multiply 2a square multiply 2a square because we are multiplying this with 3 times. Okay, now we know that the multiplication rule or product rule of exponent, the base is same, then what we do, we sum up all these exponent. So 2 raise 2 plus 2 plus 2, that would be 2 raise 6, right? Before we wrap up this video, that as all we know, anything power 0 is always 1, right? So let me explain this how this is happening. As all we know, anything divided by itself always gives us 1, right? So we can write something about a and 1. Suppose I have 2, I am raising it power with 2. Again I am dividing this the same number. Now let's apply our division rule. What is that? That is when the base is same, we can subtract our exponent. So our base is same, that is 2. Now we can subtract 2 minus 2. So that would be 2 raise 0. Yeah. So now we can get 2 raise 0 is 1. So that is our proof. Cover in this video is about the exponent. What is exponent? Exponents are basically when we are applying or multiplying the same number of time by itself. We also saw the properties of exponent. There are three types of properties. One is product rule, another is division, and third we also see about the power rule. And we also prove that with formulas and some real life example. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos and hit the like and subscribe button, and thanks for watching.